The third, again, is very important, especially in present day context. It has to be technologically feasible. Now, why I say technologically feasible? Because, technology has sometimes become a fashion without understanding the implications of what we are trying to do. Technology can be a game changer, absolutely no doubt about it. But one has to be very clear in our mind that the idea that we are espousing, whether the current technology is good enough to carry that idea forward. Let me give you an example. When I became Education Secretary in 2016, we had this problem of shortage of teachers. So one of the advisors, and I had many of them, advisors from here or across the Atlantic, they were, used to call them Rai Sahabs. They had advised, probably they wouldn't have done much on the ground, but they always had an advice. So one of those advisors came and told me, sir, why are you bothered? Why don't you set up these smart screens in the schools and webcast it centrally so everyone's school that you don't require a teacher? Now, this guy had no clue about technology at that point in time. In 2016, India was not connected. All schools were not connected through internet. Even now, large number of schools are not connected. But maybe 10 years down the line, all schools will be connected. So we should be aware of the limitation of the technology when we suggest a technology. I'm not saying that if you don't have the technology backup at this point in time, it will not appear later. No. What I'm saying is you have to be aware and conscious of the appropriateness of the technology that you have at that point in time for it to be implemented. So it has to be technologically feasible. That's the point I'm trying to make here.